Welcome to Bike Review Pro, your ultimate source for in-depth reviews, comparisons, and updates on the world's most exciting motorcycles. Whether you're into adventure touring, street sport, or cruiser rides, we've got you covered with every detail you need to make your next big decision. Today, we're diving deep into a legendary name that's been reborn for the modern rider, the 2025 Kawasaki KLR 650. This adventure-ready beast has been a favorite among off-road enthusiasts and long-distance tourers alike. In this video, we'll explore what's new in the 2025 edition, how it rides, its pros and cons, and whether it's still the king of budget ADV bikes. Let's get rolling. A quick look at the KLR legacy. The Kawasaki KLR 650 is no stranger to the dual sport and adventure motorcycle world. Introduced in the late 1980s, it built a cult following for being rugged, reliable, and affordable. Known for its simplicity and go-anywhere capability, the KLR has always prioritized functionality over flash. After a brief discontinuation, the model returned in 2022 with fuel injection and a few key updates. Fast forward to 2025, Kawasaki has refined it even further, both mechanically and aesthetically, to meet the needs of today's adventure-hungry riders. Design and styling, functional toughness. At first glance, the 2025 KLR 650 maintains its purposeful, rugged appearance. Kawasaki has opted for utility-driven design with a fresh edge, updated body panels, aggressive fairings, and sharper headlight design. The fuel tank remains large and bulky, a symbol of long-range intentions. New color schemes for 2025, such as desert khaki, forest matte green, and steel black, give it a tactical, military-inspired look that screams readiness. The bike still stands tall, commanding presence with its upright adventure stance. Engine and performance, proven thumper. Powering the 2025 KLR 650 is the same 652cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine, now refined for better fuel mapping and smoother throttle response. It delivers approximately 40 horsepower and around 39 Nm of torque, modest numbers, but more than adequate for ADV duty. What riders love about this motor is its linear power delivery, torquey low end, and its bulletproof reliability. Kawasaki has tweaked the ECU and exhaust slightly for this year, which improves mid-range grunt, especially helpful when climbing or overtaking while loaded. Fuel injection remains a welcome feature, particularly for those venturing into high altitudes or cold regions. Suspension and handling, ready for the rough. The KLR 650 continues to use long-travel telescopic forks up front and a unitrack rear suspension setup. While not fancy like fully adjustable ADV bikes, it offers enough plushness for gravel roads, fire trails, and light off-roading. For 2025, Kawasaki has slightly adjusted the damping to improve comfort with luggage or pillion. The seat height is 34.3 inches, 870 millimeters, tall for beginners, but standard for the segment. Its 433-pound, 196 kilograms, curbed weight is heavy for a single-cylinder bike but remains manageable thanks to a low center of gravity and well-balanced chassis. Wheels, brakes, and tires, built to explore. You get a classic 21-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear, laced with spoked rims that can absorb abuse off-road. The dual-purpose tires come standard, though most riders upgrade to more aggressive options depending on terrain. Braking is handled by a 240mm front disc and 220mm rear, with optional ABS, and for 2025, Kawasaki includes switchable rear ABS in the Adventure variant, making it more off-road friendly. While braking is decent, it still feels a bit wooden under heavy load, an area some riders choose to upgrade. Electronics and features, basic but smart. Don't expect a TFT screen, traction control, or cruise control here. The KLR 650 is meant to be minimalist. However, the digital LCD dash is updated for better visibility in sunlight and now includes a gear position indicator, fuel range estimator, and average consumption meter. USB charging port comes standard across all variants now, a huge plus for touring riders. LED lighting front and rear adds to the modern touch. There are 3 main versions available in 2025. 1. Standard, stripped down, pure ADV core. 2. Traveler, with rear top case and USB-C charging. 3. Adventure, includes side panniers, fog lamps, engine guards, and GPS mount. On-road and off-road ride review. On tarmac, the KLR 650 feels stable and planted. The windshield deflects wind decently, and the seat comfort is improved with new foam density. You won't win drag races, but cruising at 110 to 120 km per hour is smooth and stress-free. Off-road, it shines where it always did: rough tracks, shallow river crossings, and dirt trails. The throttle is easy to modulate, and the suspension absorbs ruts well. It's a machine that encourages you to keep going, no matter the surface. Riders appreciate the large 23-liter fuel tank, giving over 400 kilometers range on average, a dream for long-distance adventurers. Fuel economy and maintenance. You can expect around 25 to 28 km/L, depending on load and terrain. With a 23-liter tank, that's serious range. Maintenance is also a breeze: simple oil changes, accessible filters, and a global supply chain for parts. Chain drive and simple construction mean it's easy to fix even in remote areas, something hardcore overlanders love about this machine. Pros and cons. Pros: proven reliability, long fuel range, comfortable for long rides, affordable ADV pricing, good aftermarket support. Cons: heavy for its class, lack of modern electronics, braking could be sharper, high seat height might intimidate new riders. Pricing and competitors. The 2025 KLR 650 starts at approximately $7,300 for the base model, going up to $8,500 plus for the adventure version. It competes with Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, Suzuki DR 650, Yamaha Tenere 700, though higher priced. While the Tenere is more powerful and modern, the KLR wins on affordability, simplicity, and long-haul comfort. Final verdict: who should buy it? The 2025 Kawasaki KLR 650 is not trying to be the flashiest or fastest adventure bike. It's built for those who value reliability, range, ruggedness, and a no-nonsense approach to motorcycling. If you're someone who dreams of riding from city to mountains, from asphalt to dust, and you want a bike that won't break the bank or leave you stranded, the KLR 650 deserves a serious look. Outro: subscribe to Bike Review Pro. Thanks for watching this detailed review of the 2025 Kawasaki KLR 650, here on Bike Review Pro. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow bikers, and don't forget to subscribe for more unbiased, detailed motorcycle reviews every week. Tell us in the comments, would you take the KLR 650 on your next adventure? Ride safe, ride far, and keep exploring with Bike Review Pro.